Welcome to our topic, Remove and Archive Cleared Students. Our learning objectives are threefold. We'll start with why we remove an archive and a definition of what a cleared student is. And a cleared student is simply a student whose student account is empty. And that means if we looked at a student account, we would see they did not have any collected, distributed, lost, paid, and so on textbooks populating on their account. We want to clean up our students before we begin the new school year. So that brings us to when. Typically, we like to do this process once your system has rolled to the new school year. It's best to do it at the end of a school day or during a time when there's not a lot of people needing to access TIPWeb-IM. We'll next get into the how and step-by-step instruction. I'm going to go ahead and share my screen and we'll get started. By showing you a student with a cleared record. To do so, I'll click on the student's icon and then I'm going to choose Anita by clicking on Details. Note that Anita has no records populating. Therefore, she is the type of student that will be removed and archived. I'm going to go ahead and move out of this area, and next we're going to go ahead and in the navigation bar we're going to select the Tools icon by clicking, which brings us into the Tools page. We'll locate the header Global Tools and then we'll click on the closing icon. Note that we've already taken care of removing and archiving the book history for students. This process included removing collected transactions. That was the case with Anita. She had a collected transaction that I removed during the Remove and Archive book history area. Now I'm ready to remove Anita and other students like Anita that have cleared records. Once I've done this process, the last run date will populate. I'm going to go ahead and click on Remove Archive Cleared Students to begin the next steps. Now that we're on the Remove Archive Cleared Students page, we have two options. We can limit our archiving to a specific grade level if we so choose by selecting the Grade tab at the top and then choosing the particular grade. We can also, if we stay on this particular page, we can delete or archive all by pressing the Go icon. I'm going to go ahead and click on the Go icon to archive all cleared students. Once the processing is complete, and it could take several minutes, then we'll move on to the next step. Now that we've had success, the processing is complete. I'll go ahead and click the OK icon to take us out of this particular window. Note that it reminds me again that all student records that are cleared have been archived. I'll say OK, and now I want to take you back to the student page. I'll go ahead and cancel, noting that our last run is populating, and now we'll go back to students and note that Anita has been removed. However, we still have various students still populating. The reason they still populate is because their record is not clear. I'll go ahead and select one student, and you can see they still have lost records, paid records, and so on. Now we've completed the removing and archiving cleared students process. Please note that when TIPWeb-IM communicates with your student information system, it will continue to bring in all currently enrolled students for your particular campus. This concludes our step-by-step instruction on removing and archiving cleared students. We want to thank you for watching, and remember you have unlimited support. Please find additional materials and videos on our Support Center.